Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. We're gonna do some more helping people, and let's see how we get on. First, we got my buddy Scourge here. He wants to join in the game. I think he's made the build now, but he isn't rocking so much damage, and he needs to find a few things. Yeah, and he says he's sponging. Of course, we've all sponged, right? He's rocking the same build. But he's quite a bit. It's all about damage and what rolls you get. We'll just message on there, see if anybody wants any help or needs any help even. I don't mind boosting or helping people get up Great Rift keys or whatever. I've actually uninstalled a couple of things that could have been messing around with my connection. So hopefully we won't have to stop the stream with like 1500 ping. We're able to just continue. Don't like stopping the stream for that reason. It's another guy who used to watch the stream. We'll see if he wants to play. While they're quickly doing that, let's get some people in this game. There's one. Whack this back up to tournament 13.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain
I've actually
strength
just
as
made a
well.
video earlier today about Battlefield 1 fixes. If anyone needs any help with Battlefield 1, I know there's a lot of frame rate issues that people are getting, especially with i5s. Personally, I'm on an i5 and I get the odd frame rate issue as well. But I was able to look up quite a few tricks that or tips even, ways to optimize the frame rate and make it a bit more stable and not so jumpy. So I've been able to upload that for you guys. Should be good enough quality. It's 1080p at 60 FPS. It should be able to see it fine. And the instructions, I'm literally showing you what to do as it's happening. So that should be quite helpful. Alright, almost done this. There we go, let's start helping some people. As always, if anybody wants to join in, send me a message. We're on the European servers. If you have a guy on there, doesn't matter if he's level 1 or level 70. I mean, we can boost your Paragon, we can boost your gear, or just boost your level and then boost your gear. I mean, whatever really, whatever helps out. I think my friend here just wants to do some Paragon, some riffs. We'll take the other ones. They have to be better for this. Just a quick 70 to start us off. Nice.
Need more time. Still waiting. I need healing. I wish I could do that.
If anybody wants any tips or my opinions on gear to get or what's more useful than any other gear, just send me a message on the chat.
Not ready yet. I'm just warming up. Heal. Need more time. Not ready yet. Still waiting. It's on nothing. Not ready yet. Need more time.
So he's got the same build, but a lot of people don't know that if you make the build, you won't get the 4 stacks of Talrajas or the
Still waiting.
or lightning percent damage on your Archon, unless you have lightning percentage on your bracers. Kind of a thing most of a lot of build makers just kind of overlook. Not overlook. I mean they know obviously, but obviously it's one of those things that just gets overlooked when you're making a video.
Still waiting.
So just send this to kill some elites.
Not ready yet. I'm just warming up. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Your grave awaits. Need more time.
The more stacks you have, the more attack speed you have as well.
Your grave awaits. Not ready yet. Still waiting. Need more time. Your defenses are nothing. Still waiting.
Oh, Bella.
Need more time. Dare attack me?
That's my daughter trying to get in the room. Bless her.
Not ready yet. I must heal. I must wait longer. Need more time. If only they could see now. Still waiting.
Ah, dead end. Quickly kill some trash.
Health returns.
Can just fly through these guys.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
If anyone needs a boost or anything, or even just gear farming.
Not ready yet.
Write it in the chat and we'll get to you. Not actually sure
Help me.
where the elite
I
was
wish
in
I
this
could
group.
do that. I'm unstoppable. Need more time.
I need 2% here.
The Rift Guardian.
Not ready yet.
My name is Ash. If you have, I may be able to help you.
You just gotta teleport on me now. Playing Diablo 2 recently. I know I can't wait for the Necro. I've specifically tried not to look at the other Necro footage. I've seen a couple of the moves, but I want to go through all of them. I want to kind of do it myself.
I need to go back.
Awesome. Don't think there's anything there useful. I always get confused between this one and the other one, thinking that they're both the thinking that it's that one there. I think it's the tornado one, but the tornado build doesn't work anymore, does it? That's such a good build. I mean, we know none of that's gonna be useful. Even if it is primal, that's great, but it's not gonna help.
My power grows.
He might want to do another one. That's alright. Nice. Oh, what does he want to reroll? Regen. For other sockets or CDR. Cooldown reduction would help him out a bit. Well, actually, mind you, it's crit chance, isn't it? Because CDR is the socket, because then you put the diamond in it, like this one here.
What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.
Is CDR and crit chance is damage. Cocker. Socket, I mean. It all depends on how much you want to get back in on Archon. I definitely go socket. You want a high CDR. CDR is cooldown reduction. You really you want more than 53%. I'd like to roll a better rogue with it on there. So, ideally, I'd want intelligence. I think you can only roll 3 stats, so I'd like intelligence, intelligence, critical hit damage, and cooldown reduction would be ideal. If anybody else wants to join in, yo, just send me a message on chat. Let's play.
Brave the rifts and
Still waiting.
I'm not fast that time.
Not ready yet. I'm injured.
Oh wow. Yeah. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's not bad.
Need more time. Dare attack me?
So vulnerable out of Archon. Gotta be so careful.
Still waiting.
Come on, Brock.
I'm so ready. I astound myself.
That's the kind of Brock I'm looking for.
Need more time.
It's called spike damage.
I need healing. I
Oh.
wish I could do that.
Just gotta get away from these guys.
Help me. Not ready yet. How does that feel? Still waiting. I
We'll
must
just go up here
wait
anyway.
longer. I must.
Oh. A little bit of ping. Yeah. Not affecting me too much. But definitely noticeable.
Your defenses are nothing.
Should be able to stop us 7-year squad easily.
Not ready yet.
Oh, where am I going? I absolutely hate this map.
Still waiting.
Let's get back in that, get some teleporting gun.
I'm unstoppable. Need more time.
There you go, please, something better than that rift.
Still waiting.
We just get back to cooldown.
Not ready yet. Didn't see that coming, did you? Need more time.
I'm just not locking out today. I'm not getting that spike damage.
Not ready yet. How does that feel? Need more time. I'm just warming up. Still waiting. Not ready yet. Still waiting. How does that feel? Need more time. Not ready yet. Your grave awaits. Need more time.
That's right.
Your grave awaits.
Let's get him.
Need more time.
You have tried.
Supposedly ping's gone down a bit. Should be more manageable now.
I may be able to help you.
I don't know if it affects the stream too much. From the videos that I've seen, it doesn't seem to affect it too bad. Not enough for me to realize that, oh wow, you know, there's a lot of ping there. I think he hasn't picked it up. There we go.
I need to go back.
See if anybody needs some help farming some gear. The primal hunt continues. Alright.
You have proved
Alright, let's do some. Wow. Alright. Terrible typing.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength
Wonder
as
if
well.
he can survive. He's doing alright. He's got some decent gear. Decent build.
prove yourself worthy of your birthright.
I must heal! Still waiting. Not ready yet. I don't have enough arcane power. Still waiting. I'm so good, I astound myself. Need more time.
I think he's like studying or something as well while he's playing.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Still waiting. Not ready yet. Need more time.
I should really go put on Nemesis.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
There,
I am returning to town.
oh, that's an aura ring. Haven't found one of those in ages.
Still waiting. I'm unstoppable. Not ready yet.
That's easy enough. You can just pull him in.
Help me! I must wait longer. How does that feel? Need more time. Not ready yet. I'm so good, I astound myself.
That's alright. He can wait till Rift Garden if he wants.
See me now. Need more time.
Damn.
Not ready yet.
You got to love ping.
Need more time. How does that feel? Still waiting. Need more time.
2 seconds, let me just quickly check, see if I can make that connection.
Guardian has found you.
Alright, that should
Not ready yet.
hopefully run a bit better. Yeah, I think that's it.
Still waiting.
It says it's 144, but it should be right.
Returning to town.
Doesn't seem that bad. Oh, let's go close it.
Impressive.
I don't know if he picked anything up. You want to teleport me again? If so, he's got 20 seconds. No?
I am returning to town.
I didn't see him teleport on me. That's all. Should I have the quick one?
Embrace your power, and you will survive.
Not ready yet.
It's like lower the ping, the faster it is.
Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. See me now.
I probably should not have teleported in.
Still waiting.
Where's
Need more time. You dare attack me?
what the? Ah, okay, cool.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. You dare attack me?
Let's hope we can get this one in the same life.
Need more time. You dare attack me? Not ready yet.
I wonder what next build they're gonna make.
Still waiting.
It'd be nice if the next wizard build was not an Archon build.
I'm so
That'd be
good
very
I
nice.
sound my need more time. Need more time.
Oh no. That's not good.
Not ready yet.
Some payback there.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Alex is a noob, just getting wrecked there.
Not ready yet. How does that feel? Still waiting.
Definitely further above me. He's not down here, is he?
Not ready yet.
Is that him? Where is he? Oh, that's him.
Need more time.
Oh, he's versing tons.
I am returning to town.
Hope I can hold him for a second. That maybe? Nice.
Impressive.
I don't even know why I picked that stuff up.
Don't be shy. See you soon.
Go here. See if we can put some of these in the cube. The stash even. We'll reroll. Still got Nemesis on.
Brave the rifts.
Still waiting. Need more time.
Spike damage, you bitch.
Still waiting.
It's like a herd of zombies just melting.
Not ready yet.
That build he's using for his monk used to be my favorite build. So cool.
Brave. Wait. Still waiting. Need more time. Not ready yet. You dare attack me? Need more time. Not ready yet. Your grave awaits.
Guys, honestly, join this if you want. We got another person there, another slot.
Still waiting.
My connection's just so intermittent right now. It'll be fine, and then it'll be really, really bad. Well, not unplayable.
Unstoppable. Need more time.
Just not what I'd want.
Not ready yet. Ha! Just warming up. Still waiting.
time is it?
Still waiting.
It is 5:50 from my end here.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Get rid of these guys.
I am returning to town.
That's great for a invoker build. That's like the main weapon they use. We're gonna save all those just to re-roll them with the Death Breath. I did quite a few yesterday. Actually, we'll see what they are. That's not bad. It's like what to roll on that, you know? I don't know if I should get damage or if I should get cooldown reduction. Because cooldown reduction is a must, but damage is like... That's one of the highest damage weapons. Just having on damage there.
I grant you the
That's really useful. But we're gonna roll tons more of those.
You look like
We'll
you've
just try
not
weapons,
had
just
enough
one
nice
on that.
on you.
There's another one for us to reroll. I wish that they kind of made every build viable in some way. Was it CCM build? Critical mass? And just sit there spamming all the buttons and just just completely tearing everything apart.
I wish you luck, hero.
Still waiting.
Nowadays, I mean, what teleport for me is just scroll up on the mouse wheel. And then hold down left click. Easy enough.
Still waiting. Didn't see that coming, did you? Not ready yet.
She'll need those.
Still waiting. Your grave awaits. Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm just warming up.
Oh, they got open
Still
chests, Joe. That's where you find everything. You find so much in chests.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of rip we want.
If only they could see. Still waiting. Not ready yet.
I'd much rather just stay up
Need
here.
more time. You dare attack me? Not ready yet.
That's always what you want, just massive open
Need
spaces.
more time.
I guess I can quickly teleport him now.
Not ready yet. If only they could see me now. Still waiting.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Need more time.
Just a few legendaries from him. Damn.
Not ready yet. Still waiting. I'm unstoppable. Need more time.
Even with my shit gear.
Not ready yet. Need more time. I'm just warming up.
It is supposedly the most overpowered build this season.
Not ready yet. How does that feel? Still waiting. A foot worth killing. How does that feel? Need more time. Still waiting.
Get some more mats, I guess. Never a bad thing. Even just punching them in Archon's actually doing something. I was thinking maybe it wouldn't do much.
How does that feel? Need more time. Still waiting.
If anybody's got any questions, honestly, just ask. We'll answer them. Well, I'll answer them even.
Not ready yet. Your grave awaits.
I've had quite a few different builds, not just on wizards. I mean, I've been top 1000 on wizard, top 1000 on demon hunter and monk. I don't really play many other classes. I mean, I know of them. I've made like a barbarian, all that kind of stuff, but they don't really appeal to me. I mean, I guess they're kind of like this build, you know. You gotta like Archon to keep using the Archon build, because it's kind of like the only viable option. Well, for endgame anyway. And if you're a barbarian, you want to be like Z DPS or something.
Need more time.
And I'm not massive. You know, Z DPS is alright. It's not bad. But I don't like playing it. I've already got a Z DPS monk, so I'd rather just play him.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
And I have tried the charge variants of him, and it's not bad. It's quite fun.
Need more time.
But when you're versing like Rift Guardians, it's just like hell. Yeah, I think he's surprised by his damage. That's awesome. It's all based around that ring. Second you hit, you do 14,000% damage. There's only 15% chance of it hitting.
Need more time.
Okay, that one's all clear. Yeah, there's quite a lot of legendaries there. Hopefully some ancients. Let's see. No. Oh crap, that's not bad at all. 9% damage as well. That's relatively good. I'll swap that out for I know I've got some of them. No, it's an Absanum. There we go. I don't think I need any of this. No, I'm quite sure I don't.
Well done.
I can't do that here.
Okay, look, now my chat works. Hardtech, are you still there, mate? Hardtech, I've not really tried Innis, really. I use it when I'm using like a support build. That's what I think of Innis. Sun Wuko's you got Lashing Tail Kick, and you have the what is it? The fist? Not the fist move. The Wave of Light move, where you cast that far away, but that doesn't go past Torment 13, and Torment. So that doesn't go past Torment 10. Torment 13, Lashing Tail Kick's the quickest speed rift. Well, the quickest Torment farming that you can quickly do. Um, but really, you want to use some Wukos. If you can, not some Wukos. If you can find Shenlong's fists and his gear. I'll quickly show you. If you want to find that and this gear here, the 8 demon gear, then you're quite set. It's not based on, I mean, like, yeah, you have convention of elements, but you can't choose when the flying dragon actually hits. So the way it works is you're kind of just hitting. You get in a massive circle, you pull them all in with implosion. You keep hitting and hitting and hitting, and then one of those hits is gonna trigger the flying dragon, and then you're just gonna fly up damage. You're gonna stack so much damage. It's crazy. I mean, I do actually have the build. So if you want to see it, man, and I'll show you how to do it. I mean, I'll quickly show you if you want. Let me just quickly just check. I'm not even sure if you're in chat, mate, but I'll just check. Here, Hardtech, I'll quickly show you, mate. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, so now you have the normal type, right, with like Innis, as I said, Innis and Yuliana's combo, just so the other people when they hit, they can spike that Yuliana's and get damage. Not bad. But what you're talking about is this build here. Right, I'll quickly go into Torment 13. I can take, I think it was GR80, I think it was 81, 82, was the highest I could pull off on this guy. But his build, right? So it's not really based. I mean, it is based on damage. Like, don't get me wrong. Um, but it's just on attack speed, really. I mean, attack speed and Breath of the Heaven. So the way it works is you want to keep hitting, and while you're hitting, you're gonna spike Flying Dragon. Now Flying Dragon does double damage, but the thing is you will double attack speed, so essentially double damage. And obviously you get life per hit as well from your Paragon passives. So when you're using Flying Dragon, it just hits, right? Like you can determine when that's gonna hit, so you can't really proc it with the rest. Now what I've done is I've used Unity as instead. Now I don't really like Convection of Elements. I'll use that if it's just me and some other guy, or just me in a group. I'll use that. While I'm using solo, you only use this one here, Unity, right? So so with Unity, right? If you use it, you can get your follower, right, to use it as well, right?
Not enough spirit.
Where is he? There you go. So if you get your follower to use Unity as well, right? The passive of it is it splits the damage between its users, right? So just me having that and him having it, and the fact that I'm giving him the favor so he can't die, automatically means that I get 50% damage reduction just from that. So that's 50% damage reduction there. And because he can't die, he's just going to keep hitting the whole time, right? And if you look at that, the Oculus Ring, probably seen it before. Basically, it makes a little circle on the floor, and if you pull everyone into it, because that's your crowd control right there, Cyclone Strike, Implosion, and it's really far away because you have Implosion on there, the rune. So if you have that, Oculus is going to spawn, you dash into that, right, which increases your dodge chance, and then that's going to just increase your damage by 73% overall. Not like another 73% on the 255, it's not like that. It's 73% sheet damage is what that does, right? So that's how you do it with this guy. But then you also want this to whenever you use Cyclone Strike. So you have to make sure you keep the upkeep of 5 seconds on Cyclone Strike. Every 5 seconds at least click it. And every 3 seconds you have to keep hitting with the Spirit Generator, which is your main hit anyway. Right? Now obviously the more you hit, they're going to get more damage on them, 1.57% from the Bane of the Stricken, and then because it's a main primary skill you're using to hit them with, you're going to want to use Simplicity Strength, and because you're close to them, and this does a 15 yards, within 15 yards it reduces their speed and increases your damage by 40%. So that all works like that. Death Diggers is going to increase your main attack by 100% as well. And you have the roll gun just so you can use that. Now the way that the weapons work is for every point you have, right, your damage is increased by 1.5%. But the point is, it goes up, which is really good. And the second it reaches top, you get another 150% on top of that damage for every point, right? So in your Paragon points, you want to max out Spirit, because that's essentially what 50 times 1.25, right? More damage. So that's what, like 75 damage, right? 75% maybe. So if you're running that as well, but then you need Spirit Regeneration, right? So that's 12 Spirit per attack. Now that's great, you have 315, but that's going to slowly degrade by 65 Spirit every second until you run out once you reach that high, that 150. So you use Breath of the Heaven to gain 14 additional Spirit from Spirit generating attacks for 5 seconds. So you use that while you're attacking to have the upkeep with Epiphany to gain your regeneration really, really high, right? Now, like, we'll quickly show you. We'll just go into like a Great Rift here. Right, now this other build, right? You go into Great Rift 70, for instance,
Enemies of the Nephilim.
and all you do is just dash in and hit.
Have enough that ability is not yet recharged. It is not ready yet.
See what I mean? It's not that bad. The thing is, because of the set, you have to keep dashing towards people. You have to dash into them. If you dash into them, you get that there. Now that's 1,250% damage right there. That one there. So you want to keep that up.
Wait to use that ability.
Use that with Epiphany, Cyclone Strike, and everything.
That ability
and then your damage flies up.
I must wait to use that ability.
The build's alright. It's not particularly amazing. I mean, it's not really competitive with like my wizard, for instance, just because the wizard is the best right now. So it's going to do the most damage. But I'll show you what I mean with the flying dragon. So, if I'm hitting normally, right, we'll just zoom into my guy, right? If I'm hitting normally, right, not too bad. Not too bad. And then I'll just hit a point where he just starts doing crazy amounts of damage. Right? His speed will just double. There it is. Look how fast he's hitting. And then back to normal. See? That's what Flying Dragon does with this build. That's completely how this build works. And just the fact you use the Unity and him gives you another 50% damage reduction. And the fact that he's got Oculus Ring on it there as well gives you a little circle you can teleport into on higher Great Rifts. Right? So that's how that build works. Just to clear up a couple things. I will have to do one because I've got a Witch Doctor. I've got quite a few people. You know, Litany of Undead, the Jumping Earthquake, Hamadin. What's forget that set, but you know, the multi-shot set, tank set, and then obviously the new Demon Hunter that they just put out. But the Wizard is by far my main. He's very, very strong. Yeah, let's see. Looks like this could be the end of the stream. Well, not the end of the stream, sorry, but the end of the season would appear. Oh, the Witch Doctor. With this guy, I've already got this set. Alright, now I already have a video online.
Are you strong enough to survive the trial?
Help me!
Oh, I'm using Nemesis.
Still waiting. I must wait longer. I need healing.
Nemesis was a bad idea. I did not know I still had it on. Yeah, 2 seconds. Alright, yeah, that's not a good idea. Not a good idea. It's got no damage reduction then. It's all based on running away. Oh. Just get me back in the Archon and then I'll wreck this rift.
I'm badly wounded. Need more time. I must heal. I'm so good, I astound myself.
Oh. Oh, shit. This is just upsetting. I mean, like, there's a little bit of ping. It's not enough to, like, completely throw me off. But, I don't know. I'm not getting that buff.
Not ready yet.
I think I just... That was very silly.
I need healing.
Just not putting on my,
Still waiting.
my slowdown time. How you doing, Toby?
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
you're out of Archon.
Not ready yet. I'm just warming up.
Mate, I just went on the monk, buddy. If you go back through the stream, I quickly just showed you what it's all about and how it all works. It might seem a bit complicated, but I'm telling you, it's not very much. It seems a bit, but it's quite straightforward in terms of playstyle.
Need more time.
I mean, I could play the monk now if you really wanted to, but I don't know if I could help out. I mean, you can't really carry in a game like, you know, with the monk, you're not going to be, you know, taking tons of people in a Great Rift and just wrecking through it like this. Well, this season, everyone keeps using the word OP, and I would say it's OP to a degree, but I don't know. I mean, you still have to put some work in it just to get the to get your guy to turn out similar to this. To find the right gear is still a bit of a pain, and rolling that gear fine. But when it is made, it is. I mean, I think the only one that ever matches it, damage-wise, is the new Crusader, which is a Hamadan version. I've not made one. I mean, I've made one a while ago. They've made I think they added a new weapon last patch, so it's more viable, a lot more damage. But essentially, the damage you take is the same. And based on that, I know for a fact that you are squidgy. You're very, very squidgy, and you're not going to take any damage from anyone. Essentially, just like a glass cannon. But I guess that's very, very similar to this build here. The only problem is, in this one, you gain damage from being further away, right? Now, in the other one, in the Crusader's case, it's the complete opposite. The only way you get that bonus damage is if you actually land on top of them with Falling Sword. So you're squidgy and you have to run up and hit them. At least for your first hit anyway. And that just seems really really scary almost.
Not ready yet.
What was that? Oh shit. That's what she does, yeah. She's good at it.
Need more time. Your fences are nothing.
Are you on season or non-season hardtech? Also, are you on the EU servers?
Still waiting.
Oh wow, this is where it came from. What a nub. Complete
Not
nub.
ready yet.
I mean, man, is your monk seasonal as well? If he's seasonal and you're on European servers, I mean, the reason I keep making this kind of stream is to help. Because I mean, we've all done sponging, we've all done that, we've all, you know, sat there and just hoped we could get, I don't know, some guy to do a higher Great Rift and just sit back and chill or something like that, without like the fear of getting kicked out of the game or something. I mean, I'm not really fussed. I mean, go on till I'm at 13. I'll even if there's 4 of us, I mean, I'll just completely shred it just like this.
The Rift Guardian is here.
And then I'll clear it up, so you can find whatever gear you're looking for. I don't know why in Diablo, like, nobody seems to, like, want to help. Or even if, like, you know, you need to make one on season or something, like, we could always just boost you. Like, it's not going to take any kind of time.
I need to go back.
Ah, see, I'm on European servers, mate. I mean, I've got 161 ping here. I think if I go over to yours, I think that's going to be almost overkill for the connection. I don't know what your connection is like, if you can come over to Europe or something. If not, man, I'll try and help you as much as I can through this. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! No way! No way. Not another one. Wow. It attack speed as well, really. You tell me I can have more damage than I'm at right now. Essentially the highest damage on a Starfire you could physically roll. That's what I just rolled. Yes, fantastic. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to message my buddy. He's gonna be real. Oh fuck, he's off. Shit. Hey mate, just found this. Ooh, that's Starfire. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, just use one of these. I have so fucking many. Okay, let's see the damage difference of these, yeah? Now it's just rolling vitality for damage. And because it's a Starfire, it's always gonna stay like that. Yeah, yes it is. Now if we grab that, smack that on it. Yeah, sorry Hardtech man. I mean, hopefully that little last part kind of helped you out a bit, and you kind of understand a bit more how it works. Damn, I'm on 2,900, and I now have my old Starfire here. That's awesome. That's the way it is, isn't it? Ooh, that's an upgrade. Let's see what it goes to. 2,913. Oh, yeah, nice. 3 million damage, yeah. Fuck, I don't even need that now. That's as if I don't need this primal. Damn. What else, like, could I hope to roll? That is fantastic. Um, I don't even know if there's any point of even trying to roll these now.
The small minds that surround me ignore my greatness and then kill me. First the Horadrim, those plodding fools.
I
Then
guess.
the Nephilim. Imagine if that one had...
Oh wow, I don't like that talking. Yeah, man, ancients. I mean, in all fairness, I rolled so many of these Starfires. Um, I did about 40 bounties in a row, and I've not done any bounties ever since because I just can't stand them anymore. I couldn't fucking stand them then. But I finally managed to roll one. Literally, I think it was on my 60th roll exactly. It was on my 60th roll of the weapon, and I finally got a primal, and it was great. But the thing is, it was an amazing one, and I never thought I'd be able to find a better upgrade for it. But I mean, at this level, it's what's that? Yeah, lithium man, that's the problem. I mean, I could always roll damage full cooldown, and it'll be better than my previous one. But I don't know if the damage is going to be more. I think attack speed 7% is good, but really, ideally, I'd want 10% damage and the rest, and the cooldown reduction as well. Because if you look at my none one, the one that is just ancient, that's what I had before I found the primal, and that's fantastic. That's so good. I mean, well, granted, the lightning damage is only 11%, so it's not amazing, but the rolls on the top are pretty damn good. I don't know. I mean, I think I've got quite a lot of materials. Yeah, I've got a few. I mean, I'll roll it for I don't know. We'll just roll it for a cooldown or whatever it is. See, like see what I mean, lithium, right there. But then that's 3.6% better. I also read up if you're past 50%, it was either 45% or 50% cooldown reduction. Every single percentage you put on it only lowers it by like half a second. So really, that's what, 5 seconds? But then if I've got high enough stacks with the damage, then with Obsidian Ring, I can get it back even quicker, right? It kind of works both ways. But I think I'll just stick on damage, because I definitely like being at that damage. That's great. But these gloves here is what I need to re-roll. Or something. I think almost everything's augmented. That is. Wow, actually, whoa, 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 whoa. I've just realized. That's an augmented 82 item. And it's still minus 4.1%. Wow. So I could actually add another 410 or possibly even more intelligence on that. Alright then. I don't know if I can do like grave 80s and stuff like that on 200 ping. It'll be tough. I might be able to.
My name is Ash. When the champions... If you have a gem, let's see the gem.
I was also told that it caps at 64. That you won't be able to reach past that. I mean, in all fairness, if I'm doing a Great Rift, I just use the Aethys Walker as well. I don't seem to I won't be using the Ingium or Ingom, whatever. I use Aether Walker
Need
just
more
so I can
time.
keep getting the teleport.
Your trial.
Here we go. Just want to bump that up really. What's that, 74? Yeah, go on.
Prove yourself worthy.
I hope this lag doesn't screw me over. I mean, it looks green, you know? That green's good, right?
Not ready yet.
Thing is, it's when I try and teleport away.
Still waiting.
Honestly, mate, I have no idea. It might just be mine and Diablo servers, because I can do everything else fine. Literally, like 90% of everything I do is fine on the internet. Just whenever I play only Diablo, it seems to do this. And it's one of the games I consistently want to play.
They can see
It's a
me
bit of a
now.
pain. There's a few times where I teleport and it doesn't feel like I'm at 200 ping. I think it's just the internet's just being garbage today. I mean, it was really bad the other day. I had to stop the stream for it. I was at 1,500. I couldn't imagine, like, I couldn't even move on that one. You know, there's no chance of me doing anything on that.
I need arcane power. Need more time. You dare attack me? Still waiting.
Oh, that's just gonna leave me where I am. Where I've already been. I don't know, man. I don't seem to be getting a crazy good connection. I mean, sometimes my upload's like 10 megabytes. But if you ever call them up, because they don't advertise, they say up to. That tends to be like their Bible. They just stick by that and say, well, actually, it's up to that. It's not always that. On Europe servers. But I live in Europe. I mean, I live in United Kingdom. So I need to go on those servers.
Need more time. Your brain awaits.
I think it's just the fact I'm streaming right now, and right now my internet's kind of garbage.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. I'm unstoppable. Still waiting.
And luck band is just coming to 300.
Need more arcane power.
But obviously, once you have Arthur, where's Aethys Walkers?
Need more time. Your grave awaits.
I play on European servers, mate. Once you oh, there's some trash mobs.
Not ready yet.
I don't mind if the whole rift was just like that. Make it 10 times easier. Mind you, 10 times harder to get into the fucking leaderboards. I saw a video today actually. That's when someone said he was in the leaderboards, and he was only like level 39. He only made it to Great Rift 39. But it's just because he was one of the first guys that actually did it in that season. He's got like tons of views and stuff. It's very weird. I don't even want to make like a video on top 1000 unless you get to like level 90. Or my preference anyway. Don't think it'd be interesting watching some guy walking around a thing like that. I mean, shit. I'll do Great Rift 30 if you want.
Not ready yet. Still waiting.
Yeah, I mean, if I go on American servers and I have 45 millisecond ping here,
I wish I could
it'll go right up. It'll go. I'm talking like 300-400. It'll make this look easy. You know what I'm saying?
Not ready yet.
Oh, I hate the downtime.
I grow
Oh shit. Ah. Now that is a fail.
need more time.
There's been so many times in Greater Rifts where you forget to put like slow down time on, or you forget to put on your buffs like your magic weapon and your energy shield, and you just end up getting like one-shotted and you just get really mad. I'd say Diablo doesn't really stress me out in any way, but if I'm doing a Great Rift that like I need to and I'm trying to push the 1000, oh, that's like when Diablo gets so sweaty. I literally like fucking yell at the TV and really get mad. That's like the sweatiest moment. It's so nice being top 1000 though.
Need more time.
It's like fantastic. But of course, the way it works, like, you know, the day after, some guy's seen on there that, oh, actually, someone's beat me. And goes through and like wrecks your school. It's just inevitable, really. It's just a matter of time before someone beats yours. And then you gotta go back and try to push higher. Hope that you find better gear in that time.
Need more time.
Personally, I think Diablo 3 would be completely dead if it wasn't for seasons.
Not ready yet.
It's the only thing that gets me kind of keep playing it. But apparently today, I mean, I didn't know, but I just read it up there, and some guy in the general chat was saying it, that the actual season ends today. Well, tomorrow even. I was hoping that by the next time the next season came out, we'd be on the Necro by then.
Need more.
But I don't see that happening. There's not much hype for it this second anyway. If they did, I'd buy that right away and I would be streaming that day of. Fucking minute of. I might have to just double check just to see that it isn't.
Not ready yet.
Just because if it is, I've got my day made really. But mind you, actually, my wife's actually pregnant, and pregnant with her second,
Help me.
and
Need more time.
they've basically said that she's, you know, gonna go on labor tomorrow. So if it was tomorrow, I'd still miss. I wouldn't be able to get to it. I'd want to stream it, but I have more important things to do. That's like the one thing that's more important.
I need our still waiting. I'm just warming up.
I don't think I have any. Oh. Oh no, see, these are the ones I hate. Nothing's worse than ghosts. Because they don't go by like the rules of slow time. They just ignore it. Keep trying to stun him with that.
I'm injured. I must wait longer.
Oh, come on, I got this, I got this. Couple more trash mobs.
Need more time.
The Rift Guardian is
There we go. Who's he at? Is that hidden?
Still waiting.
You have triumphed.
I don't know. Okay, so it is doable with some ping. I mean, it's gone down to 100. If that, if this is primal now, I'm gonna have to change up my whole thing. Just use Rogue in the fucking bank and swap them over. That's basically why I have the Rogue there. Until I find a good Monaltio. Specifically, primal is what I really want.
I am returning to
Because if
time.
it's not primal, then it's not gonna be the full 1400%. Well, 14,000% even. And that's a lot to miss out on.
You have
Even if it's just like, I mean, I've got friends who use like 13,100 ones, and it's just like, you know, it's not like crazy. I mean, like, if I rolled that one, like ancient with everything else quite decent, then you know, then I'd use it. I'm debating if we should keep rolling more now that we found that. Just trying to find out what to roll next. Maybe offhand would be more beneficial, just because the critical chance can go up by another 1.5%, and the cooldowns can go up a bit more. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go for that now. We're gonna find it.
Don't be shy. See you soon. Don't forget, luck always changes.
Alright. Let's roll a few. You always just gotta check, right? Just to see if they're primal.
not what I would do, but when is that stopped you? Yes, I see.
Oh, I think that's my last one. Oh, that's not good. Back to 5, that one is. Just debating if we should just put the 78 on it. Actually, if I just message a couple of these, so it's what, +3 speed 80s, 82s even, and just send them out to these chat channels. I'll probably get a mean message from posting on a one that's not to do with rifting. I should be able to survive this amount of ping. Does he get there? What's his damage? 2.4. Nice.
I have a new ally in my group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
I think we need maybe a monk. We'll take one more. 2.3 is alright. And then we just need a monk. I'll have to check if that guy's a monk. Working our way down the list. Oh, I've got 4 keys. Just want to get that to like 82 minimum. Well, that's 81, 85, 83, 82, 82, 82, 84, 84, and 81.
Take what you can, never apologize.
People are taking their sweet time. The old builds. There's nothing but like, oh, like that's legendary. I actually found a primal one of those. It's pretty weird. Got a few primals. Like, I think got most of these are primals here. There's a ring as well. Where is it? That one there as well. Oh, this guy's taking years. Forgot my machine there. Alright, not too bad. He's quite high Paragon. And there's some people. Funny enough, like there was a while ago. Oh, he's got. Oh, he's got fucking tons of damage.
Group, but my enemies gain strength as well.
I don't think we can do it with 3 DPS. Well, I don't know. We'll ask. Normally monk and 3 is where you'd run. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't like doing this. This is taking a while today. Normally you just get a group up within like seconds. Obviously, if you don't know how to do this, just come on here, find some communities, join like the main ones that everyone's kind of on. Great Rifts, Rift It Forward, that kind of thing. Obviously, if you're messaging, you can see that you're seasonal or not. Hardcore as well. Really? No monks? Like, none. No monks are online right now. If you're watching, go make a monk. Yeah, if you're watching, you have a monk. Come play. Let me get this up, and then we'll go back to help people. Just want to get it to at least 80. 78 is just like, it's a bit sad, really. Well, sad compared to the rest of my gear anyway. I want at least like an 82 on there, minimum. Right. Or a little bit of it. Yeah, sure. Is she in bed? Ah. Marcus, I could boost you. My battle tag is there. I could definitely boost you, but the season's gonna end tomorrow. Literally, the season's gonna end, so I'd only be able to boost you on a season. So I mean, if you want, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna do it. I mean, if you want, I don't mind. I'll quickly just throw this 78 on my weapon and we'll just go. If that's what you want to do, mate. Hey, mate, you join as well. I'll invite this Nephrin guy. Right, I'll boost both of you guys. 26. So Marcus just said that one there, and I'll boost both of you. Marcus, I am on EU servers. Somebody was trying to join earlier, and he was on he was not on EU, he was on US servers, sadly. Here, Marcus, we're gonna start boosting this guy while we wait. Hey, honey.
Unleash
You going to bed soon, babe?
Not ready yet. I will enjoy this. Still waiting.
Ooh, the ping. 600 ping. Oh, 700. Yep.
Need more time. If only they could see me now.
Hopefully you can get in here fast, Marcus. Because I'm probably gonna have to go offline. My ping's so bad. I'll just try to redo it later with better ping. Look at that, I'm just holding it down. Yeah, it's a second behind now. Try and boost this guy, but it's gonna take me a little bit longer than it normally would because of that.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Oh, the servers are just terrible today for me. Well, close enough. Keeps filling up. Somebody was writing in general chat, Hardtech. I saw it in general chat today. I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was either.
I'm just warming up. Need more time. Not ready yet. Your grave awaits.
Wow, this ping is just unbelievable.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I might just. I don't think I can boost right now. Having this much
Just
ping.
warming up.
Like I just pressed it then, and now I've gone.
Need more time.
It's really bad. 800 right now. Yeah, I might have to stop this, sadly. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Because it's so bad.